And today we reacted to when cops were dangerously ambushed. Honestly, to be a cop, I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Officer Solo, you rush me, I'm putting two to your noggin real fast. I'm not playing no games. I promise you I couldn't be no cop. You getting put down quick. Rush me. Like, look. Wow.
I can't hear you.
She would have caught one quick. Wow.
I'm asking if I did something wrong. Yeah, I'm absolutely.
These are the moments.
Oh, in his chest. Ooh, shit, boy.
When cops are dangerously ambushed, starting with the case of two officers who were suddenly ambushed by a gunman ready to hurt them badly.
That nigga won a 2v1. And these are the people that's paid to protect and serve me. This is who is paid to protect and serve. Nigga, what? If it's two of us and him, wow, yeah, one may get hit, no cap, but for sure, if my partner get hit, I'm putting him down.
On May 8th, 2025, around 5:49 p.m., the Chicago Police Department received a call about a person with a gun in Hammond, Indiana. They were also informed that the suspect, later identified as 50-year-old Joseph Navarro, was wanted for an aggravated battery and considered.
I would be so mad if I died to a nigga running at me like this with a gun.
Later identified as 50-year-old Joseph Navarro, was wanted for an aggravated battery and considered very dangerous. Because of the seriousness of the situation, multiple officers quickly arrived at the location to apprehend him, but they had no idea just how deadly this incident was about to become.
You just talked to my caller about a dude that shot him a couple weeks ago? Okay, do you know what this guy looks like? He didn't give a very good description. There it is, that's him. No, stay in the car. Hold on. Hold on. Get a car. Open the car. Open the car. Keep your hands up! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
See, my task force, we wouldn't be dealing with that, not gonna lie. Would have put the car in front of him, bye, ain't no getting out. Two to the arm, alright, you coming with us.
Union 60550. Please off.
As officers moved in to apprehend Navarro, he fled the scene, sparking a high-stakes pursuit. Officers immediately took off.
And my main thing, I'm gonna say this probably throughout the video. If you make me chase you, this ass whooping is gonna be so severe.
After him. But after a long chase, Navarro seemed to have vanished. They kept searching the area, unaware of the terrifying encounter they were about to face. After speeding down the road for several minutes, officers finally spotted the vehicle they'd been looking for, but by then the situation had already taken a devastating turn.
He just wrecked on Dearborn.
So what, he survived a wreck like that, got out, had him dolo versus two fully able cops, blicked one, about to blick the other. There's no way this is real.
433.
During the pursuit, Navarro reportedly drove recklessly, weaving through traffic at high speed, but not for long. Eventually, he lost control of his vehicle and crashed near the intersection of Dearborn Avenue and Gosselin Street. Officers quickly rushed in to capture Navarro, thinking he was injured or unable to move, but that was a grave mistake.
433, he just wrecked on Dearborn. Let me see your head!
433 on Dearborn. I'll get it.
Oh my God.
433 said he wrecked on Dearborn. He was last seen going down Brainerd.
433, 10-1, 10-1, shots fired! Let me see your hands! Let me see.
433, 433 has 10-1, 10-1. 433 shots fired Brainerd in...
He's off the big shit.
433.
He's still shooting, still up! Hold your fire, hold your fire!
433.
We're fire.
I have to admit, these two officers were incredibly lucky. They could have been dead, given how terrifying the situation unfolded. As the officers got close to the car, Navarro, without any warning, opened fire on them. Surprisingly, both officers fell backward during the shootout in front of the deadly man, making them an easy target. Eventually, both officers...
And see, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think he really wanted to kill him. Cause if he really was on that, they would have been cooked for sure.
managed to take cover, but the confrontation was far from over. Navarro also took cover, weapon in hand, ready to fire again at the first opportunity.
433.
433, he is at the corner of Gosford and Dearborn. He is still armed. He is on the ground.
433.
He's over here?
432, I see you. 434.
We need cover, brother.
I don't see
Watch the crossfire.
I know. Okay, get behind the car.
He's on the southeast corner of the Alta Hill, 433.
433, they're on the ground. He's right here, he's right here. I got eyes on him. Don't f***ing move. Chicago police, don't f***ing move. Chicago police, don't f***ing move. You hear me? Do not f***ing move. Chicago police, do not f***ing move. 424, we need ambulance over here. No Hispanic shot multiple times.
Only one.
424, we need ambulance.
Fortunately, the situation didn't escalate any further, as Navarro became unresponsive when more backup officers arrived and approached. He was taken into custody and quickly transported to the hospital, where he was pronounced deceased from the gunshot injuries he sustained during the exchange. Both officers were also taken to the hospital for observation, but luckily, neither of them was injured, which is surprising.
Like, I just can't get over that. Like, I would have quit. I ain't gonna lie, I would have never been a cop again. Like, straight backwards.
Also taken to the
all that.
hospital for observation, but luckily, neither
Look,
of them was injured,
on his ass,
which is
legs in the air.
surprising given how intense the incident
He
was.
stopped himself in a trip over.
Next, you'll see how a suspect suddenly ambushed an officer in a crazy and completely
Damn, Yosemite Sam.
incident was. Next, you'll see how a suspect suddenly ambushed
Wow. Boy. He posed and all with it.
which is surprising given how intense the incident was. Next, you'll see how a suspect suddenly ambushed an officer in a crazy and completely unexpected way.
Monsieur, hands now! No! Get the f on the ground!
On June 30th, 2025, Deputy Cal Landon of the Berrien County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to check on a vehicle reportedly parked on private property
That
in
was
rural
nasty.
Berrien County, Michigan. Calls like this are usually routine. Welfare checks or possible trespassing, something every police department handles often. But this one was different. When Deputy Landon arrived, he immediately spotted the suspect on the property, and things quickly began to take a tense turn.
What's that? Alright, I'm just curious.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Lean 1413. Can you run an Indiana commemorative for me? You got ID on you?
No.
No?
Yeah, maybe in the car.
Yeah, do you mind getting it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tom Charles St.
Why every crazy nigga be wearing tank tops?
451 Indiana commemorative. Really?
Y'all ever noticed that? All the every time it's a police video, it's always somebody in a tank top, either white, black, every color up under the rainbow, tank top, whatever. It's always some crazy guy in a tank top doing something ludicrous. You think he gone though? Get on that. Get on him. Hey, dude.
The suspect, later identified as 48-year-old Joshua Coffey, suddenly took off on foot while Deputy Landon was talking on the radio. Coffey wasn't alone. He had a female companion with him, though what the two were doing there has never been publicly revealed. As Coffey bolted, Deputy Landon immediately went after him, unaware of the danger that was about to come toward him.
Stop! You're gonna get tased.
Hawk,
You're
boy,
gonna
he
get
hawking, bro.
tased. Get on the ground now. Monsieur, hands now.
No.
Get the on the ground.
Wow. Sit him down, Sandy.
Varian, shots fired. South 3rd Street. One suspect down.
That was crazy, stupid, funny, and awesome all at the same time. Coffee raised his hand slightly, acting like he was surrendering. But suddenly, boom, he grabbed his firearm and fired 2 shots at Deputy Landon. And here's the wild part. At the start, Deputy Landon was holding a taser, but as he was knocked off balance by the shots, he quickly switched to his firearm on the fly and
He liked that. Hold on now. That was nice. That was
holding a
pretty
taser,
nice.
but as he was knocked off balance by the shots, he quickly switched to his firearm on the fly and returned fire, successfully neutralizing the
Someone plays
suspect.
Call
It
of
was
Duty?
absolutely insane. Within moments of the shooting, Deputy Sabrina Larada arrived as the first backup unit on the scene. Emergency medical personnel were called, but Coffee was pronounced deceased at the scene. Remarkably, Deputy Landon was not injured by gunfire in this incident. There's no further report on the case yet, as it's still ongoing. Next up, you'll see how a woman lured police into her home only to carry out a deadly plan to execute them.
What the fuck on my shoulder?
On April 28th, 2025, the Casper
Well
Police
then.
Department received a
They escalated mighty fast. Damn. What the fuck? Like, I'm at a loss for words with that one. She still ain't beating the quick draw guy, but damn, open the door. Boom, boom, boom. Where's my kids? Is crazy.
911 call from a woman reporting an active burglary at her home. The caller, later identified as 37-year-old Jody Cobia, told dispatch that an armed intruder, dressed entirely in black, was inside her house, and that both she and the suspect were in a back room. Before we dive into the body cam footage, let's first listen to the chilling 911 call.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, please come quick. There's a burglar breaking into the house. McKinley Street.
South McKinley?
Yes, please hurry. He's armed and dangerous.
Okay, do you know who he is?
No, he's wearing all black. Please show up.
Okay, is he inside?
Yes, he's inside.
Okay, I just needed to take a breath. My partner's getting them heading that way while I'm talking to you, so this isn't slowing anything down, okay? Where are you at in the house?
I'm in the back room. Hurry up.
Okay, did you say you know who
Sounds so ominous and weird. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? Like, come on, hurry up. Yeah, I'm finna die. Hurry up. You're taking too long. He's in the house. The hell?
he is?
No, hurry up.
Okay, ma'am, I just need more information from you, okay? Where in the
He's
house?
going to the window. He's inside. Please get inside.
Please
Please
inside.
get over
It's
here.
crazy.
Okay, where in the house is he?
He's in the back room.
And you're in the back room?
Yeah, I'm running away from him.
Okay, is it just you in the house?
No. Can you please send someone?
Okay, ma'am, I said they are on the way. This is not slowing anything down, okay? I just have to gather more information from you while they're driving, okay? Have you seen him?
This is one of the most
Oh my
unconvincing
God.
and suspicious 911 calls
Like
I've ever
what?
heard. The call was creepy as hell and a total red flag. Doing their duty, multiple officers responded quickly to the location to help the woman, completely unaware of the nightmare they were about to walk into. This is the body cam footage of the incident.
Hold up, boy.
Yeah, you can just keep
I would have told my peoples, hey man, I gotta be careful. Like, shit, that car is the eyes, so just keep an eye out.
Just keep an eye towards the back of the stairs over here.
This is just killing me right now. I want to do it on camera so bad, bruh, but I'm trying my best not to. For all my guys out there, bruh, y'all know that feeling when one side of your boxer rise up on one leg? It's such an annoying feeling. I feel that right now, and it's making me so bad, bruh. I gotta fix it, gang. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. No cap.
Hello? What the fuck on my shoulder? Oh, hey! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! 366, shots fired! Shots fired.
That was completely unexpected for the officers. When they arrived,
But why? Why did she do that for?
Kobia answered the front door, but not how they expected. She was dressed in all black, matching the description of the reported intruder, and was armed with a handgun at her side. As the officers tried to make contact, Kobia raised the firearm toward them. Realizing the immediate danger, 2 officers fired a total of 5 rounds over 2 seconds, striking Kobia and forcing her to retreat back inside. Backup officers and EMS were called to the scene. Once a supervising officer arrived, they cautiously entered the house but found no other intruders. Officers began providing medical attention to Kobia and transported her to the hospital, but she was later pronounced deceased. No officers were injured in the incident. Kobia was a mother of 3 children, though court records indicate she did not have custody of them at the time. The exact motive behind this incident has not been revealed. Next, you'll see a similar but even more disturbing case where a teenager called
My thing is high. She a little heavy set, but she fast though, bro. Look at that.
has not been revealed.
Cover ground.
Next, you'll
Fat
see a
look.
similar but even more disturbing
Footwork,
case where a
nice.
teenager called 911
No, she ran like a titan. Like one of them dumb titans. She just ran I'm on ass.
for help, only to do something terrifying to the officers who responded. On May 7th, 2025, officers from the Orange County Sheriff's Office faced a deadly ambush when they showed up to help a 19-year-old woman. The situation began with a frantic 911 call from the woman, who reported that she had been strangled and battered inside her house. Based on the urgency of the incident, multiple Orange County deputies were immediately dispatced to the location to help her, but they didn't know it was a complete trap, set up only to harm them.
3414.
Damn, that's how short it is.
What's your apartment yard?
24.
Wait, you're clear for me.
Did she say help?
Clear channel for units on silence for 2006.
Colonel, what do you have?
Sheriff's office!
I would be so mad, bro, if I had work in the morning. And I'm already sleep heavy, but bro, knowing my nosy ass, you causing all this commotion. Like, you know I'm nosy, so I'm gonna be up all night watching. Damn. That would've made me mad as a neighbor.
Upon arrival, deputies tried to make contact with the woman multiple times, but there was no response from inside. Only terrifying screams could be heard. They waited outside for several minutes, but nothing seemed to work. More than 20 minutes later, one deputy finally broke down the door, and the situation immediately took a tense turn.
Orange County Sheriff's Office! Make yourself known!
We in there, let's do it.
Give me a little kick in. There you go. Give me announcements.
Orange County Sheriff's Office inside, make yourself known, do it now! Come to the door with your hands up, I can hear you! Residents of 2324,
Moving. Doors moving.
come out now with your hands up! Do it now!
Again, everything went completely silent. With growing concern for whoever might be inside, deputies decided to enter.
And see, a moment like this, I'm scared out my mind. I ain't gonna lie. Like, finger is flat on the trigger. I'm sorry. Anything pop off, I'm just gonna take whatever happened. It's just too scary. I ain't gonna care, but this is way too scary.
The apartment without wasting any more time. But even after searching the apartment, they still didn't find anyone. As they continued their search, they heard screaming again coming from a bedroom, but the room was completely locked from the inside.
Got me. Yep. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Sheriff's Office, let me see your hands!
Stand by. No, close the glass.
All right, this is the Sheriff's Office. You need to come out now with your hands up.
Look at that bed. That is crazy.
Preach.
And her nasty ass, I don't even eat Takis, period, but she eat the blue bag of Takis. That's why she crazy now, nasty motherfucker.
Calm down, calm down.
This was straight out of a horror movie. The woman, later identified as 19-year-old Vanessa Eugene, the same person who had called deputies for help, suddenly burst out of the bathroom, holding a kitchen knife, screaming and attempting to hurt a deputy. Seeing the immediate danger, the other deputies fired their service weapons, discharging multiple rounds in defense of their lives. Eugene was neutralized. EMS was called immediately and transported her to the hospital, where she was later pronounced deceased. Remarkably, no deputies were harmed in the incident. The exact motive behind this tragic event remains unclear. It's possible that underlying factors like a personal crisis, an acute mental health episode, or paranoia, perhaps thinking the officers were a threat, played a role, though the exact facts are unknown. Next, you're about to see how an officer came just inches away from death when a wanted criminal suddenly opened fire. On August 1st, 2021, in Silver City, New Mexico, Officer Stephen Larimore was carrying out what...
Stephen like a nice guy. He probably give you a little bullshit, but overall, he'll let you go. He catch you the third time, he'll give you a ticket. But them first 2 times, he cool.
started as a routine traffic stop. The vehicle was a black GMC Suburban, driven...
I don't trust nobody. Nobody in a Suburban or a Tahoe. Don't nothing good come from a nigga in a Suburban or a Tahoe. Remember that, bro. I'll just put y'all on game. Don't nothing good come from that. Stay away from it.
By 36-year-old Ruben De La O. For Officer Larimore, stops like this were standard. A chance to check for violations, keep the road safe, and interact with drivers. But in just a few moments, what seemed like a normal stop turned into a deadly ambush that almost cost the officer his life. The entire incident was captured on Officer Larimore's body cam.
Bullard and Kelly with that last 28 unoccupied.
Huh?
I can't hear you.
I'm asking if I did something wrong.
Yeah, I'm Officer Larimore. Shots fired, Central, shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired. He's going southbound on Texas Avenue.
That was a very close call. As Officer Larimore approached the vehicle, De La O suddenly pulled out a firearm and fired 3 shots. Officer Larimore was hit in the hand, but managed to take cover behind nearby vehicles. Right after firing, De La O...
Only in the hand, he had me scared and all that, bruh. I'm holding my chest, gasping, shocked. Just to get hit in the hand, you had him dead to rights. And you telling me all you can land was the hand. Thank God he didn't die. I'm not saying that he deserved to get shot or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, if I'm a criminal and I'm this close, you're dead. I'm not going for none of that. I'm aiming straight to kill, for sure.
Sped off in his SUV, sparking a tense pursuit through the streets of Silver City. Despite his injury, and with a heart like a lion, Officer Larimore jumped into his patrol car and went after him. The chase continued for more than 30 minutes, with De La O firing multiple times at the officers along the way. The pursuit finally ended when he suddenly stopped his vehicle in the middle of Highway 90, and no one knew what his next move would be, or what was going through his mind.
He said, I'm not taking this shot to the hand personal. I'm not letting this shot to the hand go. You gonna feel me, nigga.
You're good? I think so, man.
Are you still there, Jazz? Shut your siren off.
Who's sirens?
Okay, we have, let him know we have 2-5 with him. He's laying on the ground. We're gonna go ahead and approach, we're gonna go ahead and approach the vehicle on the, what side? West side. And, we're gonna go ahead and approach.
He's on the ground right there.
Yeah, keep your eyes on him.
Yeah.
We're on mile marker between 3 and 4. You ready?
Who's got long?
I got him. Come on.
Okay.
Officers cautiously approached the car, and fortunately, without any further incident, DeLao voluntarily surrendered to the responding officers. He was quickly arrested and taken into custody. After the incident, Officer Larimore received immediate medical attention for his gunshot wound and was later cleared to return to duty once he recovered. Investigators later revealed that Ruben DeLao was a fugitive wanted in Colorado for violating parole related to a prior robbery conviction. Following his arrest, DeLao was charged with attempted murder for shooting Officer Larimore, along with additional charges for possession of a firearm. He was eventually sentenced to 39 years in prison after being convicted on 5 counts of attempted murder. Next, you'll see how 2 officers were completely caught off guard when a suspect opened the door holding a gun in his hand.
Came out just, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm holding this bitch in my hand. I don't give a fuck. Like, this all me. What? Who knocking in my door? This is me.
Hey, dude, put that back, dude.
On September 16, 2022, officers from the Menifee Police Department were stunned after witnessing a suspect suddenly appear with a gun in front of them. The situation began at an apartment complex after a caller reported that a man was banging on nearby doors and behaving aggressively, yelling profanities at others. Fearing the situation could escalate, 2 officers quickly arrived at the location and approached the apartment where the disturbance was coming from.
All them shoes outside. What the fuck?
Hey, dude, put that back, dude. Hey, dude, come out. What you got, Bobby? Hey, come out with your hands up, man. Let's see your head. Come out. Come out with your hands up. Hey, dude, turn around. Turn around. Come down to your knees. Down on your knees. Down on your knees.
Luckily, the situation did not escalate further, and the suspect eventually surrendered peacefully. But based on the circumstances, this encounter could have easily turned deadly. The suspect, later identified as 19-year-old Robert Ares, initially
This is 19. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with me?
refused to drop his gun despite repeated commands. As officers noticed sudden movement, one of them made a split
The nigga look older than me.
second decision to open fire. The officer discharged a single round, but fortunately RS was not injured and soon surrendered. Here's the most shocking part. When officers entered the apartment, they discovered a child had been inside the entire time during the confrontation. The firearm was later found to be loaded, unregistered,
Bro, AI is so irritating because what the hell? I'm really thinking this is actually real.
and unserialized. Aris admitted he knew the people outside were police officers, yet still chose to act that way. He was arrested and booked into custody on multiple felony charges, including illegal possession of a loaded firearm, receiving stolen property, and child endangerment.
I can't see what the last one was, but hey man, could y'all be a cop? Let me know in the comment section. I personally couldn't be no cop because things is getting wicked. You play with me, make me chase you, or anything go crazy, you getting did the worst way for sure. Body cams getting cut off. But with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload from me, because I know you love me for sure. Don't forget to hit the description below. My bad, real tired, I ain't gonna lie. Description below for the TikTok, Twitch, and the Discord. Pull up to all 3 platforms and be live on both. And pull up to Discord, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, bruh. You know what I'm saying? We all one big family, one big verse, for sure. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell an aunt, tell a cousin, tell your dog. They'll upload consistently. And with that being said, we want to spread love, no hate, and we done. Peace.